Hey, this is Sergey with Hypergrowth Engineering. Today, I want to talk to you about energy at work. When you end your day, do you feel like you are full of energy and you're ready to take on the next piece of life that makes it so exciting? Or are you sitting down, drained, your battery's gone, that all you want to do is pick up a beer, pick up a brewski, and watch the local television station. Watch some YouTube, just zone out and let your battery recharge. Your work doesn't have to be that way. It's not only possible to enjoy your job, but to let it refill your batteries, to bring more joy and vibrancy into your life. So that when you end your workday, then you are rejuvenated for the other activities that you have going on. And this isn't just a pipe dream for extroverts who love talking to everyone and whose batteries get recharged that way. No, I'm talking about how you, as an introvert, as an extrovert, I don't care, how you can cultivate these activities on the day to day that bring you joy, that bring you energy, that fill your battery up so that when you are bringing your best self to work, that when you're doing the activities, the work tasks, the ways that you contribute to your organization, that brings you energy, that brings out the very best in you. And without the trade-off of having it deplete you, this isn't a win-lose kind of paradigm. When you are performing at a high level, your energy management is crucial. The higher you go, the more niche your contribution becomes. When you're at the lower level, you know that there's certain basic competencies every software engineer needs to have, that every software engineer needs to have. Write good code, tests, communicate well, and get products out the door. Yes, as you grow in your career, and you know this, you start to focus on your individual strengths, on the ways that you have maximum leverage within your organization. So by focusing on those things, you know where you're highly effective. And if you don't, we can work through that. You can start to discover what are the parts of your job? What are the aspects of your personality that align with your job? What are your interests? What are your places where you're curious and can grow into even a higher effectiveness by combining the skills from your core competencies of software engineer to your job as it is now, to the job at scale where you are providing impact and contribution across the organization. By taking ownership, by recognizing the things in you that spark joy, that rejuvenate you, instead of putting them all up on the sidelines and waiting to get after them after work, you can bring them into your job. And by doing that, every time you come into work, you have something to look forward to. You have a knowledge that this is something that sparks joy, that the workday isn't just a grind. It's not just a way to deplete yourself and deplete your battery, inject it into the organization. No, it's about bringing your best and accelerating the flywheel of your organization, of improving the results across the board while stoking your own fire, while recharging and rejuvenating your own batteries. It's the renewable energy loop. We may have renewable energy across the various sections of your life, but here we focus on work. What are the activities that bring you joy? What are the unique competencies that you have that you take with you and apply to your job? How is it that what you do, what are the little tiny pieces of your job that you find enjoyable. And you can start to maximize, you can start optimizing for those because when you do, you'll have more energy to bring to the tasks that need to get done, but don't bring as much joy. The tasks that are necessary, you'll have more energy to do them. In fact, as you balance out, as you find more of these things that bring you joy and you focus in on them, that becomes the buoy, that becomes the thing that floats you throughout the challenges of the workday, that helps you to bring energy to even the tasks that you found boring before. But when you come into them with a fresh head, with a active mind, with an energy that you've cultivated through the rest of your day, and that's your job. The energy that you've cultivated through the rest of your day, through the rest of your job, through the rest of the tasks, the activities that you built out your schedule so that you can enjoy good portion of your day, then even the boring tasks, you can bring some creativity and a spark to them so that when you interact with your coworkers, when you mentor the folks that you want to help grow, when you are interacting with your product counterpart, with your sales counterpart, with your manager, with executives from across the company, you bring something positive. You bring your energy along, not just as a passive listener. No, you're bringing a unique flavor, a unique energy that makes people want to be in meetings with you, makes people want to collaborate with you, makes people want to put in a good word for you because they haven't cultivated the skill yet. They haven't cultivated the skill of boosting their own energy, of recharging their own batteries through their work. And the ones that have, you notice. You notice the folks who come into work and are paradoxically enjoying themselves. The folks who come in and like what they do. You see those. And you may wonder, how do I get there? They've got something figured out. Perhaps you haven't seen them cultivating their activities, but the end result is that they're aligned in their being with the work that they're doing. They found what doesn't grind their gears, but recharges their batteries. So as you're looking through your day, as you're experiencing your day, as you're fulfilling the day-to-day tasks of your job, consider, find those activities that bring joy to you, that you have a little bit more energy from doing, whether that's coding, mentoring, brainstorming, or doing some planning work on your own. Whether that's an introvert activity or an extrovert activity doesn't matter. What matters is that you like it and slowly find what those activities are and see where you can bring more of those in to your schedule. See where you can contribute more in that capacity, which brings you joy, which brings you energy so that you can share that out and keep your battery full so that when you leave your workday, you're just as energetic and happy as when you came in. Now, thank you for listening. This is Sergey with Hypergrowth Engineering. Peace.